What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, in tonight's investigation, we are going to be heading over to the cemetery, and obviously tonight we were supposed to be doing the Estes method over there in the cemetery, but Brittany is still kind of sick, and obviously I'm going to need her help to conduct that experiment. But I got something really cool planned. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. And right here I got the brand new EMF candle from Ghost Stop. Now this thing right here is really cool, you guys. So you're going to turn it on from this little switch up here. You're going to have that little glow. I know it's kind of hard to see with the light, but this thing is going to flicker, right? When spirits come into contact with this, the flame is going to flicker, and if the EMF is, or the energy is heavy enough, it can actually turn the candle off and on. So in a sense, it's kind of conducting the flashlight experiment, if you will, like we usually do with the flashlights that I use. So I'm really excited to use that. So if you are new here, please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the cemetery and let's get this investigation underway. Alright, you guys, I just got over here in the cemetery. Now I'm set up right over here at the back side. Got my equipment right here. But as you can see, I'm set up right here on the back side, and I'm kind of a little further away from the road, so we don't have too much noise to deal with. But the last time that I set up over here when we tested the dead bell, got some really amazing activity. So I decided to set up here again. But before we get started, I wanted to just give a big shout out and a huge thank you to all of you guys who had checked up on me and Brittany throughout the whole process of being sick. Your comments and stuff, they really uplifted us, and I really appreciate you guys. So thank you so much for that. So we're going to go ahead and get all these devices turned on, turn on Spirit Talker, and we're just going to see what all we can get tonight. So you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, I got everything set up. Now I'm going to show you what I'm running real quick. Running the dead bell, new candle, the REM pod, the 2K2 meters. That one over there on the left's already spiking. Flux 2 flashlight, and now I got 3 cat balls out. One there, one behind the REM pod, one right there, and the motion detector pointing that way. So we're going to go ahead and turn on Spirit Talker. Hello, my name is Mikey. Is there any spirits out here that would like to communicate with me? I come with love and respect. I see somebody's already making that meter spike. Thank you. Who is this? Flux 2 goes straight to red. You don't want to talk? Wow. Why don't you want to talk? Now I know a lot of you spirits are really used to me coming over here and speaking with you. I got a new device out here. Maybe you can manipulate. It's this candle over here. If you can come close to it, you can make the flame flicker. Maybe you can...
What happened to me?
What happened to me? I'm not sure what happened to you. Flashlight starting to come on. Thank you so much. Right when I was saying it. Thank you. Who is this? If you can do that with that oh, look at the candle, guys. Oh, the REM pod's starting to spike. Don't know how well you'll be able to see it with the light. Maybe I can turn the light down.
Cry.
Cry. Look at it flickering. Is that you making that candle do that? Oh, look at it. It's barely flickering. Thank you so much. That's exactly how you use that. Look at the KT meter. What do you mean cry? What's wrong? Are you upset? Oh, KT meter. Why are you upset? I'm here if you would like to speak to me. I'm not here to judge you in any way. Maybe we can get to know each other. Maybe I can help you out somehow. Just walking to my left already.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. That was pretty cool. Can you tell me your name? My name's Mikey. And you can take your time and use your energy. You can use the energy out of these devices that I got set up right here for you. Now these devices are not going to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. This is just to validate that you are here with me because I cannot physically see you and I cannot physically hear you. Okay? Can you make that meter spike again if you understand? Thank you. Now what is your name?
Equipment.
Equipment. Yes, this is my equipment, so I can communicate with you. Pretty wild response right there. That's telling me right there that they are understanding what I'm saying. They understand this equipment out here. Some. You can manipulate some of the equipment, that's okay. That's telling me that they understand that this equipment that I got out is for them to communicate with. As long as you can make some of it go off.
Don't turn this off.
Don't turn this off. I don't plan on it. Maybe you have a story for me. Alright, I just got a response. It didn't say it. It said standing behind you. There's nothing there. You're standing behind me? You still haven't told me your name. Maybe you can tell me how you died? Are you buried here in the cemetery? That candle's flickering again, guys. I don't know how well that camera's picking it up, but look. It's barely flickering.
I'm very friendly.
I'm very friendly. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're very friendly. I'm very friendly too. I'm sure it's been a long time since you've been able to communicate with the living. Maybe a part of you didn't even know this was possible. It said, no, not here. You don't want to talk here? Why not? So far it's pretty slow starting out, which is to be expected. And I've noticed conducting these investigations in the past, it takes a little while for them to actually pick up enough energy to communicate with. Oh, thank you for making that cat ball go off. That's pretty cool. Thank you. I just got, it's saying collect. So maybe that means that they're trying to collect enough energy. Thank you so much. Yes, there you go. Look at that, you guys. That's awesome. Thank you for making that bell ring. You're learning how to use all this equipment now. Thank you. That's amazing. You just made the cat ball go off. Now you're making the bell go off.
Standing behind you.
Standing behind you again. So you're able to manipulate this equipment from behind me. Look at that, you guys. That's so cool. Thank you so much. That's awesome. So what would you like to tell me? Maybe you can walk around here in front of me and come a little closer to this equipment? Why are you standing behind me? Oh, the candle's flickering. Oh, it's really flickering. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty cool little piece of equipment there.
Heaven.
Heaven. Is that where you are, REM-Pod? Are you in heaven, or maybe you're looking to go to heaven? Maybe you can help me figure out a little more of what you're saying. You did say that you were a good spirit. How exactly did you die? Now, guys, it kind of seems like, and it really feels like, I'm only speaking to one spirit right now. It's not as heavy as it usually is out here tonight. I don't know if it has something to do with the moon phase. Now, we got like a half a moon tonight. It's right over my head. But yeah, it's not that heavy. There's not a whole lot of activity going on. But this one spirit that I am speaking to, it's hurting. You're hurting? Huh. I'm sorry to hear that. It seems like this one spirit that I am communicating with is very intelligent. Now, the spirit did mention crying earlier. It confirmed that it was sad. And now it's saying hurting. Can you tell me exactly what's going on? Why are you feeling this way? Was your death an accident? Maybe you feel like you should still be alive? Is there any...
I was so sick.
Oh man, I was so sick. I'm so sorry to hear that. So is that how you died, was from a sickness? Candle's flickering. Like I said, you guys, I can see it really good in real time. I'm not sure how well the...
Forgive my sins.
Forgive my sins. Unfortunately, that's not up for me to do. That's up to God. But you also got to keep in mind, God did die for our sins, so I'm pretty sure all your sins will be forgiven. Now, there's talk about heaven, you know, talking about forgive me for my sins and stuff.
Ryan.
Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Thank you for giving me your name. So it really sounds like to me, you guys, the spirit is looking to make it to heaven. That's what it's doing. Okay? It's using me as a vessel, or, you know, as a voice to speak and, you know, come clean with what it has to say. It's feeling really bad. How did you get sick, Ryan? Do you remember? Maybe it was just something random. I'm not sure what type of sickness that you're exactly talking about, but me personally, I just got over pneumonia. My whole family got sick with pneumonia. And that stuff is no joke. Did you have cancer or something, Ryan?
Look below.
Look below. Look below where? Maybe you're talking about a headstone? Now, wouldn't that be something else if I'm sitting right in front of his grave, guys? Hold on a second, we're gonna find out. Let's see here. I don't see a Ryan. Ronald. I don't see a Ryan. I'm not sure where you want me to look, Ryan. Can you tell me a little more about yourself? Wow, that candle's really flickering over there. I mean, it's really flickering now. I see you making that candle go off, Ryan. Is that you trying to communicate with me?
Silent.
Silent. Are you buried here in the cemetery, Ryan? No. You're not buried here. Okay, well then obviously I wouldn't be looking for a grave. Guys, what the hell is that? Oh my god. There's some flowers over there. I thought that was a freaking person.
Suffered.
Suffered. I thought that was a person standing there. That scared the hell out of me. That's a brand new grave over there. We might walk over there and see who that is. Suffered. I'm so sorry to hear that. Can you touch the bell again for me? Thank you. Wow. I'm gonna touch it again. Thank you.
We fought here.
We fought here. Wow. I asked him to touch the bell and he did. So you fought here? And you suffered from a sickness? Were you part of the war that happened in this area? Can you make one of those devices to go off to confirm, please? Whoa. That's walking. It is very, very quiet out here. I don't have any bad vibes. I don't feel like I'm being surrounded. I'm hearing a few footsteps to my left, which I got the motion detector set up that way, so it might pick something up. I'm not sure. Is that you that I hear walk?
Affect you.
We can affect you. No, I've been affected enough this past week, believe me. I just come out here to have a conversation. Whoa, big spikes on the candle. I mean, that was massive spikes on the candle.
We love communicating.
Guys, I think there's something walking in the woods. It said we love communicating. I know you do, thank you. I love when you communicate back to me. I try to help you guys out. There's definitely something walking over there in the woods. REM pod. Is that you that I hear walking?
Christine.
Christine. Christine. Guys, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was a Christy, I believe, that we communicated with last time. Is that the same spirit that I spoke to last time I was here? Is that you? Because I believe we picked her and her husband up on the... Okay, hey, how's it going? We picked her and her husband up on the SLS, so I am fairly close to their graves too, so that's pretty cool. She was a sweetheart. Whoa, that was right in front of me. Walking right in front of me. Hold on, guys. Just checking for like glowing eyes or anything. REM pod's going off. Where is their grave? I don't even see it now. Oh, it's down there. It's down there to my right. Do you have anything else you would like to say to me? No. No? Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'm sure you don't have a whole hell of a lot of energy. Look at that candle. I just got a response that said failed. What do you mean by failed? Did you feel like you failed at something? Maybe you had unfinished business here that you wanted to take care of? Look at that candle. Yeah, it's flickering. Oh, it's really flickering now. Look at that, guys. Wow.
Vision.
Vision. Your vision failed? Was that due to your sickness that you had? Maybe y'all can see it flickering a little better now. Yeah, look at that. Wow. There's definitely something over there in the woods walking around. I don't see any animals or any glowing eyeballs or anything. It's right there, whatever it is. It's at the edge of the woods. Really weird.
Clark.
Clark. Clark, do you have a story for me? Would you like to communicate? REM pod. And what would you like to say to me, Clark? Alright guys, so what I think we're going to do, we're going to leave all this equipment here. I'm going to take one KT meter with me. And what we're going to...
Enjoying this.
I'm enjoying this. Here, let me turn this light up so y'all can see me a little better. Hey, how's it going? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to this new grave. We're going to take 1K2 meter, and we're just going to happen to see, REM-Pod, we're going to happen to see if the spirit has a nameplate yet, and we're just going to lay the K2 meter next to the grave and see if they can communicate. We'll take that and the spirit talker. So let's go ahead and do that. Died. Yes, you did die. I don't know how you died though. Alright.
1800s.
1800s. So the name on this spirit right here, or this little plot right here, is Gladdy. You see all the flowers. They just put this person in the ground about a day or two ago.
I need to warn you.
I need to warn you. What do you need to warn me about? Are you here right now? Can you make that meter spike? My name's Mikey and I come with love and respect. What are you warning me about? I can hear the REM-Pod over there going off, guys. I'm only going to be over here for a couple minutes. Is there any way you can make that meter spike for me? All you gotta do is touch it. REM-Pod. I was just about to tell you, I'm kinda, if you can see right there in the middle where that blue light is, that's my equipment over there. The REM-Pod is steadily going off. You probably can see it, it's right there, that's my equipment. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on that to see if I get spikes from maybe the flux tier or something while I'm here talking. Water. Actually, oh, I left my bottle of water over there. The REM-Pod's going off again. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. If you got something else you would like to say to me, you can follow me back over here to the... Whoa. It's spiked. Thank you. REM-Pod's going crazy over there, you guys. You can follow me back over here if you would like. Alright, the REM-Pod...
I'm in my 40s.
I'm in my 40s. Still got the spirit talker running. So, what we know so far is that we're communicating with a spirit that died from a sickness. It's really sad stuff. And I mean, they're doing their very, very best to actually tell me exactly what happened. Seems like they're lacking a little bit of energy, but that's okay. Now that I'm back over here, can you make that REM-Pod go off again for me again?
Trapped here.
Trapped here. I'm so sorry to hear that. So you're trapped here in this cemetery. K2 meter's going off too, guys. Do you know how long you've been trapped here? Wow, that was a big spike. Now, you say that you died from a sickness. You suffered, you were hurting. I think you even mentioned, okay, thank you. I think you even mentioned that you lost your vision. Your vision, oh my God. Oh my God. I was saying it at the same exact time. Wow. Holy shit. Let's play a game. That was crazy. That was crazy. The spirit literally finished my sentence for me. You cannot make that stuff up. That was incredible. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. That was amazing. That right there was so cool. Okay, so you did lose your vision. I'm sorry I got excited. This is pretty cool to me. That just goes to show you right there, guys, the intelligence that these spirits have. I mean, it literally finished my sentence for me. That was really wild. So, I take it that you got sick and died in your 40s. Okay, K2 meter. That was amazing. So you mentioned playing a game. What type of game do you want to play? I still can't believe that the spirit actually finished my sentence. Look at the K2 meter spiking. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you for making that go off. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, you guys. We're getting a lot of heavy activity behind the REM pod right here. The REM pod was going off like crazy.
May I touch you?
May I touch you? Yeah, if you would like to. Just don't hurt me. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my freaking hand. That was crazy. I got the goosebumps. I am not even joking. I got chicken skin big time. I told them they could touch me and they did. They just touched me on my hand. Thank you. Oh man. It's starting to get crazy now. I felt you touch me. That was pretty crazy. Oh look, cat ball's going off again. It's pretty wild stuff, man. Thank you for making that go off. Guys, if you're enjoying this, cat ball again, please go ahead, hit the like button. If you're new here, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Join the family. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot hit that without your guys' help. And I greatly appreciate all the love and support.
My name is Helen.
My name is Helen. Hello, Helen. My name is Mikey. It's very nice to meet you. And if that's you making that equipment go off back there, you're doing a very excellent job at it, and I thank you for it. Candles flickering again, guys. Look at that.
Suspect.
Suspect? What do you mean by suspect? REM pod. Okay, so what I was going to do before I got touched was... Hold on.
I've been here for centuries.
I've been here for centuries. Wow. So you've been here for a very, very long time. So have you been here at this cemetery for that long? Okay. Wow. So you know me pretty well, huh? I've been over here a lot of times. Okay, so what we're going to do real quick, guys, is we're going to go to the SLS. We're getting a lot of activity right out here in front of me. Look, ooh, look at that K2 meter. Yeah, I see you. Thank you. I want you to try to show yourself, okay? I have a device right here in my hand that will be able to see you. Look at that. Holy shit, that's a big spirit. Look at that right in front of me. Thank you. I see you. Yup, you just made the REM pod go off. Look at that, you guys. Can you come back for me? Thank you. I see you making that REM pod go off. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Yep, I see you. Helen, is that you? Wow. I see you moving. You're standing directly in front of me. Thank you so much. How cool is that, you guys? And what's even cooler? Whoa. Yeah, I seen you. Look at that. That's heavy spikes. Thank you. And what's even cooler about seeing them spirits on SLS is when you have the REM pod going off at the same time, confirming that there is, in fact, a spirit standing right there in front of me. Just like that. Just like that. Thank you so much. Do any of these spirits out here that I've been communicating with, do you guys have anything else you would like to say to me tonight? Straight to red now. Are you losing your energy? Oh, look, candle. That candle's really starting to go off. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. You're losing your energy. Okay. Wow. That's incredible right there. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll let y'all rest. Look at that bell. Good God. I'll let you guys rest. Okay. I want to say thank you for communicating with me tonight. Wow.
I'm from the 1900s.
From the 1900s, and they said they've been here for centuries. That was early 1900s. I mean, that's been at least 100 years ago if you're counting early 1900s. Thank you for that. Wow. You love that bell, don't you?
I'm from the 1900s.
I'm from the 1900s back to back. Okay, so you're clearly trying to tell me something. Wow, look at that. Guys, that thing has never went off like that. And that's exactly where that spirit was standing, right there in front of me. Holy crap. Can you back up from the bell, please? Can you stop touching it for a minute? That's wild. We got the bell going off and the REM pod. Oh my God, it is getting crazy. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. Thank you for communicating with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you all can find peace and find the light. I will be back out here to communicate with you guys again soon. Thank you. Alright, spirits of the cemetery, you cannot attach to me. You cannot attach to any of my equipment. You cannot follow me home. You must stay here. Thank you again for speaking with me. I hope you can find the light and find some peace. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Not the most crazy active night by no means, but still really cool. The candle's pretty cool. Not my favorite piece of equipment by no means necessary, but it is something cool to add to the arsenal, just bring out here and use in certain investigations and stuff, different locations. I think it's going to be cool to see how it actually works. So but yeah, that's all I got for you tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you would like, leave your thoughts and everything down below. I thought speaking to the spirit that had died from a sickness, it's a very powerful spirit, pretty cool stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for tonight. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead, hit that like button, drop me a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember, my Instagram link is down in the description if you'd like to give me a follow. But that's it. That's all I got. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it on up. So remember to keep it spooky. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.